Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this beautiful lemon bee inspired garland. So follow me. So I have here white, black, and yellow paint that I purchased at Michael's. I believe they're under 60 cents each. You have this plastic lemons you could purchase at Amazon. I believe they come in a pack of 10 or 12. You could easily puncture a hole on them, which I did. You have your acrylic paintbrush. You need something to pour in your paint. You need your wood beads. So this is an assortment. You can actually buy this at Michael's or Amazon. I scored these two beautiful ribbons at my local 99-cent store, so check your locals. I also have this wood beads that are honeycomb from Walmart. I believe they were 98 cents a pack and it comes in 4. And you need a roll of twine. So let's get started. So as you can see here, I already have some that are drying, and I'm going to show you guys how I paint my black honeycombs. The wires that you see that are poked through my wood beads are some that I just cut off my husband. He had a row of wired, so I cut some off and did a loop at the end and a loop at the top, and that's going to be a holder for my wood beads. So let's start painting. Another trick that you could do is you could sand down the wood beads if you want them to have kind of like a rustic rough, or even have the paint stick to them better. These honeycomb wood beads had like a waxing to them, so I had to sand them down a little bit. So this is what they look like when they're dry. I did 2 coats on them, and then I kept some in their natural color because I'm going to add them in between for spacing. You guys, you also need scissors. I forgot to mention that at the beginning. So right now we're going to be working on my tassel. So you want to grab as much twine as you want. This is my, I guess, easiest way for myself. I just wrap it around my hand. I'm going to be combining it with a white and light brown color tassel. Twine, I'm sorry. You want to keep the ends down because since you're going to be cutting, it's going to look like a little broom. What I should have done is I should have at this point measure the ribbon to cut and then sizing it down and tie it together. But what I did was tie everything together, craft my ribbon, and then I untied it again. I was a little distracted. I was talking to my daughter. So yeah. So right here, I'm just tying it up. I'm going to cut the ends. There you go. My tassel is taking shape. Now I'm going to grab my yellow ribbon, and like I said earlier, we're going to measure it from side to side. It depends how big your tassel is and how long you want your ribbon to go. I kind of wanted to go the same size as my tassel. So I'm just measuring it up. Now I'm going to grab my black one. This one has a really pretty print to it. It's black with, it looks like white stitching to it. You guys, if you guys don't have a local 99-cent store or maybe a Dollar Tree, you could also purchase these ribbons on Amazon. Right here, I'm just mixing up the twine. And we're gonna go ahead and tie everything together now. Like so. This is a really pretty tassel that I've done. It goes right now with anything that's summery. I have a coffee bar table that I decorated with lemon and beads, so this one fits perfectly. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of it. So yeah, I cut the ends like you would cut a ribbon, just to give it that extra nice look. Now we're going to be working on putting the beads in the twine. Right now I'm taping the tip of the twine so it could slide in easily through the wood beads, because if you don't do these, you're gonna have a hard time getting the twine through the beads, because it will separate and it will get caught up inside the wood beads. So I recommend strongly putting tape to your twine, and they will just go in through a lot easier. And at this point, you know, you can make your own pattern. There's no right or wrong. Be creative. I think the whole drying process for the wood beads was about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes with 2 coats. So you could work pretty easily. You could work on your tassel while your wood beads are drying. And you don't need much supplies, sorry. You don't need much supplies, and you don't need to spend so much money. You could just do these at home, especially right now in quarantine. You know, you want to stay busy, you want to stay distracted. So as you can see, this is what it looks like so far. I'm working with the beads that I have left over, because right now shipping for Amazon is a little crazy, and it's hard to find the wood beads to the sizings that I want. So I'm just using my leftovers. So right now I grabbed a lemon, the one that I made the hole on, and I went to go ahead and attached it to my twine. As you can see, I'm just doing some knots to make sure my lemon doesn't go anywhere, and it actually holds my wood beads as well. I'm gonna try to make a little bow. I combine the yellow with the black ribbon. Again, this is optional. Do yours to your liking. Next time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pre-do my ribbons and hot glue them with my glue gun machine. But bear with me, this is my first YouTube video. So show support. Please don't forget to subscribe and share my video. Show some love. There you go. I think it would be better if I would have put a little ribbon, a little bow. And now I'm going to go ahead and attach my tassel. As you can see, I kind of cut it to where I have enough room in order for me to tie my tassel. So I'm just gonna pull it through. There we go. We're gonna tie it up really tight to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Just giving it a few wraps, giving it a good knot. I promise it will get better once you start making these and stuff. You know, your mind will get really creative. You will start thinking of ways to improve it. There you go. So this is what it looks like. This is what I was talking about, my coffee bar. It's my lemon bee inspired. So yeah, go ahead and leave your comments. Make sure to subscribe and watch my videos and share. Thank you.